I can't lie. I don't know anything about him, but he's vomiting liquid hot magma, so I gotta love him. Let's go. Geeks was popping, Marvel's Chamber. This guy's new to me, but he looks super fresh. Let's check him out. He comes with a BAF piece and some fists. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, so they gave him these trash suit feet that almost never stand up. Then they filled in this peg hole so you can't even use a stand with him. Ugh. Stay positive, stay positive, stay positive. All right, so this head sculpt is amazing. The lines on his face, his eyes, they look fantastic. Hair blowing back, the lava coming out of his mouth, the way it wraps around his head, pretty dope. Jacket looks good, looks similar to the Ghost Rider jacket. But to be honest with you, I'm just too lazy to get up and go check. So somebody tell me in the comments. I have a headache and I'm tired. But I like the texture on the shirt. Hasbro continuing its legacy of giving us parts that they know are no good. These feet almost never work. Yeah, you'll probably be able to get him up in some type of pose, but you're stuck with a few choices. Getting him to stand up straight, good luck. Now, of course, he was on my rotator, so he was going to fall over more than he was standing up, but even before I put him on the rotator, just trying to get him to stand straight up didn't work. I didn't even get him to stand straight up once. Now you spread the legs apart, widen his base with stability. Yeah, you'll get a couple poses out of him, but I guarantee you he's one of those figures you're gonna come in the morning and he's gonna be on the floor sometimes. It's just unacceptable. Especially because this could have been a top-notch figure. He's got pinless elbows, but of course he doesn't have pinless knees because they used old legs. It's just so frustrating. They have it. Use it. Why would you do this? They know. I'm going to go back to their live stream where they revealed this and see if they use one of those clear two-peg stands to get him to stand up. And if they did, how? Because his peg holes are filled in. I don't know. Whatever. Woosah. Rubbing my ears. So, what happens with this head here? Alright. So this actually fits around his neck peg, so you can probably take this off and use this body if you want. Make yourself you can make yourself a Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider if you're a customizer. Just pop the head off here. It's a pretty good job. I like that. But you're not going to get a 360 with this head without really tearing up that jacket, so I'm going to leave that alone. Doesn't have a tilt. He looks down and up a little bit. Hey Hasbro, look. You have legs with boots that are all black. You could have used them for him. I don't care if it looks like tights. At least he's able to stand up. These arms don't get up very high because they got those shoulder pads, as I like to call them, in there. So they get caught right there. Even going back for wingspan, yeah, get that much out of it. But it's tight. 360 intermittent clicks, 360 at the bicep, 360 at the wrist. Repulsive blast and kiss the ring at the wrist. Great range at the elbows. Good crunch. A little shallow on the woolly way back. 360 at the waist, intermittent clicks. 360 at the thigh. Nothing at the calf. And 360 at these awful feet. Not much of a split. No van damage. Bend over's good. Kick is good. Double jointed pin knees, range is good. Can't stand, but he can prance. And you know he's not a dancer because those toes barely point up. Yes, I'm being very negative. Rockers, but what are they good for? Now we got him leaned up against that backdrop. Let's see how tall he is. His head is 6 inches. Those flames come up to almost 6.5 inches though. There he is with the rest of the wave that I have reviewed so far. All right, so they've taken what should have been maybe the best figure in the wave and made it the worst. That head sculpt is definitely in contention for head sculpt of the year. The body parts, it's like they picked the worst of the worst. His articulation is awful. His arms can't get up high. You can't get him to stand up. No split range. I mean, neck up, perfection. Neck down, trash. And it's a shame because it didn't have to be like that. I wish I could spend one day in their design meetings and just listen and find out what it is behind some of the decisions they make over there. Like, oh, you know what would make this figure awesome if we take all the worst parts we have and then throw them in there. Like, what are they doing? This dude is awesome. Look at that face. And you can't do anything with him. So my recommendation is, if you're not collecting the BAF, don't get him. Buy the head off eBay and put it on a different body. Matter of fact, you know what? I think I'm gonna try and find a body to put him on. Maybe a Ghost Rider body or something, because it's close enough. But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna last on my shelf. All right, let me know what you think. Are you as disappointed as I am, or am I just being a grumpy old man? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, share a link with a friend. If you're that one person that comes to almost every one of my videos and just hits that thumb down lone wolf, stop it. Just stop coming to the channel. If I suck, I suck. Dang it. All right, y'all. Till next time. Stand Support Chambers out of here.